Good evening, everyone from ZooTampa. We are here tonight for their Christmas in the Wild event here at the zoo. As you can see behind me, we have a whole Christmas tree light show going on. I'm super excited. This is my first time actually at this zoo. So we might see some animals. I don't know. It's kind of dark out. We're kind of here just for the lights. But we're here tonight here at ZooTampa, and we're going to experience the whole event. I have a brochure right here that gives us all the details about the event. So with that being said, we're going to get into this park and see what they have to offer.
I know.
Where is he going? So right at the entrance of the park, we have the Forest of Fantasy. This is their Christmas light show that they have here. It goes off every 15 minutes. We just missed it as we were walking in the park. But they have this here, and we'll have to come back later to check out the show. So right as you walk past the Forest of Fantasy, it looks like we come out into the candy cane lane area of the zoo. Super pretty. I love these lights. I also love how in these bushes they have little orbs. They change colors every once in a while. I love that. Oh, sorry about that. So over there they have a candy cane carousel going on. They got it all decked out in red and white. It looks super fun for the families to do here at ZooTampa. Over here also looks like we have some elves meeting and greeting with some guests. So I guess they have some encounters that you can do here while you're at the park. So over here is the dance party area. And we have a bunch of lights over here as well, including some presents down over there. But I think the main thing over here that's drawing all the guests is the elves. And there's an elf on a bunch of presents. Now it looks like we're heading into an icy area. Can't wait to go in. I don't know what we'll see in here, but I'm super excited. It looks like over here we have the ice cavern, and it looks like it's snowing right now. As we come into this area of the zoo, it looks like they have a bunch of lanterns hanging up in the trees, as well as a Christmas tree.
Look, now you've spread propaganda. It's all your fault.
It looks like they're also meeting over here with another ice princess or snow angel. It looks like just over here we have the giraffes. I've never seen a giraffe lying down before though.
Yeah, that's what Jamie was saying. They have the same backbones as us.
So it looks like along this whole path, they have a bunch of Christmas trees lining up and down the pathway. I love the white lights on them. So as expected, when you go to a zoo at night, you're not going to see many animals. We did see the giraffes, but it's kind of hard to see any animals out at the moment. But if we come across anything, I will be sure to let you guys see it. So it looks like this section of the park is the illuminated section, according to the map. I love trees when they have lights wrapped around them head to toe. So pretty. I definitely love the lights over in this illuminated section of the park, which is so pretty. So it looks like just to the right of the tree we have a meet and greet with Santa over here, but Safari Santa. So if you're trying to see Santa, you can see him over here at the zoo. And back through the ice cavern we go. I love these lights. It's kind of like the one at Busch Gardens, but this one right here, it's got blue lights instead of, the rainbow music colorful. But I like this. It's really pretty. Amazing. So you come up back here for the Forest of Fantasy because there's going to be a light show starting here in just a minute. But right now they have a little fairy ice princess meeting with people before the show starts.
And welcome to Christmas in the Wild. This plaza is about to be filled with the music and magic of the holiday season. Take the hand of someone you love and enjoy the forest of fantasy.
Gotcha.
Over here, just to the left of the Forest of Fantasy show, we have a bunch of green lights and white lights. Kind of reminds me of the Green Bay Packers. The next section we're heading into is the Felices Dias Festivos. And it looks all festive for sure.
The Spanish word for donkey is burro, and the Spanish word for little donkey is delicious. I mean, cane, actually burrito. Can you say burrito? Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Con mi cuatrico voy cantando, mi burrito va trotando. Con mi cuatrico voy cantando, mi burrito va trotando. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén.
It looks like we're now going through a covered bridge filled with a bunch of pink, green, and blue lights. And we entered into a huge pink section, which is really pretty. Holy cow. This is really pretty. It looks like the next thing we're about to enter is the holiday kaleidoscope.
So that's, no, there's hanging out. So we've had those in our yard. Pretty sure.
Alright guys, so we just went through the holiday kaleidoscope. So basically what that was it was like their water animals, so like the fish and the manatees and the snakes. It was like that, and then they had like a little bit of like, you know, Christmas lights up there. It wasn't as what I was thinking it was gonna be, but it was still pretty cool. And I got to see a manatee, which I've never seen a manatee before. I mean, maybe once, but like, manatees are still cool nonetheless. So it looks like over here they have a little photo op that says Merry Christmas with a flamingo with a Santa hat. Love that. And up in the trees we have all the ibises sleeping for the night.
You look like you're not sure. You did make it. You made it.
Oh yes, I made it.
You made it.
I was so confused with what was going on, but how's it going over here?
It's going great.
Pretty good?
It's Christmas time.
Oh yes, I love
Does it get
Christmas.
any better?
It doesn't
You're
get any better
dressed
than
for
this. What?
You're dressed for it.
Yeah, I know. I
like
was like
that.
making sure I don't have my Santa hat tonight, but you know,
Yeah.
I still got this one. It's
Well,
still,
you can still add to it.
it's still Christmas colors, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I love your glasses, by the way.
Thank you
They're
so
really
much.
pretty.
They're definitely not real,
Oh yeah.
but it's okay. Do you enjoy our display that we have
Oh
going
yeah,
on?
I love it. I love it tonight.
Perfect.
Looks really
it's
good.
a hot mess of just everything.
Yeah.
And it's obnoxious. Just like
Well, you guys definitely win best prize for the best
Yeah.
decoration.
Well,
So
we've won 8 years in a row.
8 years in a
so
row.
it's-
Hey,
yeah,
you're doing
absolutely.
something right then.
This year, hoping it's 9.
Oh yeah, for
I hope
sure.
it'll be 9.
For sure. Well, you guys have a nice night.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So it looks like over here we got a cookie decorating show with Mrs. Claus. This is right over back in the candy cane section of the park. We kind of made a full loop, so now we're back over by the carousel. But it looks like over here you can buy a little Christmas cookie kit and make cookies with Mrs. Claus. So one thing that I did not realize about this zoo is they have some like amusement park rides. Like I just passed like one of those like shoot the chute boat rides. I wouldn't do it right now. It's like kind of like 40 degrees out, so it's kind of cold. But they have that. I think they had like a little coaster, like a coaster in a zoo, and then they have, you know, the carousel. But I did not realize that they had a whole bunch of rides here. But then again, granted, it is my first time here. We will have to make a trip back here definitely to like see the animals in the daytime. But I was just wanting to come because, you know, there's so many fun things to do here in Tampa for Christmas, and this was like one of those ones that, you know, I've been seeing like a lot of like billboards for it over like by Busch Gardens, and like I'm just like, you know what, I kind of want to go to the zoo and see the Christmas lights, and believe it or not, these ones are actually really good. They're on par with Busch Gardens. It looks like over here we got a Komodo dragon. It's like Mrs. Kipling from Good Luck Charlie. but that's huge. If you can see right in the back over there, it looks like we have a rhinoceros. But it's kind of dark, so you can barely see him, but you can just make it out that it is a rhinoceros. Oh, he's trying to get up. Oh, he's going up. Got some action. Oh, I think he's just trying to get food. But yep, we got a rhinoceros over here, guys. That's so cool. So I think the last place that we need to check off on our list that we haven't done tonight is the Twinkletown Marketplace. So as you walk into Twinkletown Marketplace, we have an angel greeting you up on the tree. So it looks like over here they have another meet and greet with Santa. Oh, this isn't the Safari Santa, this is the real Santa. And they have a pretty reindeer right over here. It looks like over at this booth they offer some warm pretzels. You know, you can find those everywhere, and then you can get the nice nacho sauce with it. So over here at the Holiday House, they have a bunch of ornaments and stockings for your shopping enjoyment. Up there, it looks like we got some nutcrackers. So we just did the Twinkletown Marketplace. It kind of reminded me of Christmas Town Village at Busch Gardens. Basically, they got a bunch of food samples over there that you can eat, and then they have a meet and greet with Santa. It looks like they had a bunch of photo opportunities there at the park, as well as they had a couple gift shops, and they had that angel on the tree. It was a really cool area, honestly. And they take your photo as you go in, and then you can like look at them later and purchase them. And I think they are gonna add a little bit of extra flair to it, because they like kind of said, put your hand out, and I think they're gonna put something in my hand. So we had to see how that turns out later. We're now over here for the Caribbean Christmas show. It's gonna be starting in about a couple minutes.
Just under the
wait to see
wire.
what it is.
Apparently we're like 15 seconds.
That's the first time I've been right tonight. That's wonderful. Thank you all very, very much.
Well, hold on. I would like to test a theory then.
Okay, what's your
That
theory?
worked so well, and then the audience threw money. That one didn't work as well. No, it didn't. But you have to try. You really have to
I
try.
know. It never hurts to try. Wait, ever.
And then one
Ever?
final. Yeah.
One, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
now I was with you with 3 evers, but when you got to
And
that
then I
last one, I
pushed
was
it.
thinking, wait a minute, these guys are way too sophisticated for that. There's got to be at least one of the songs we're going to perform tonight that they have heard.
Sing along. The words are right here. Jingle roast turkey, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to milk 7 castles in one mermaid open scooter.
Wow, jingle roast turkey, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to milk 7 castles in a one mermaid open scooter. Dashing through the rain in a dinosaur UFO.
For the fields we go,
Appreciating the show all the way. Bells on yoga ring, making Taylor Swift ride. What fun it is to snowball fight and jumping jack tonight. Oh, jingle roast turkey, everyone!
jingle roast turkey,
Jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to build 7 castles in a one mermaid open scooter.
Wow.
Jingle roast turkey, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to build 7 castles in a one mermaid open scooter.
Hey! This is my friend Bella. Bella wants a dog for Christmas, a fluffy friend that will do. You'll have to play with him every single day, and you'll have to train him to sit and stay. That's the only way. Today,
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
12 candied apples,
11 cocktails,
10 lords of
something
evening,
else, 9
apple watches, who's 8 ball caps, 7 shoes. Oh, we're at 5.
dinosaur
Wow.
hats.
We're slowing it down.
Good.
4 keys.
7 keys.
3
credit cards.
2 hand sanitizers. Everyone.
The line up dinosaur.
So we just got done with the Caribbean Christmas show. I thought that was really funny. Basically what they had was they had 2 people that were improvising and making up Christmas songs that we've never heard before, and it was really funny. I participated in it the 12 days of Christmas. I had my keys and we did the 4 keys. It was a fun time. They cracked some really funny jokes too, but that was an amazing show, honestly. It was really cute. It was a fun, family-friendly show. But now I'm freezing and we're heading to the next spot. Alright folks, that's going to do it from us here at ZooTampa for their Christmas in the Wild. That was a really cute event. It was like more family friendly oriented, but I loved it. The Christmas lights were spectacular. The shows that we saw were really cute, and I loved the Christmas tree show up at the very front. Like, just the music that they used was really fun. But you know, it's really cold, and we're going to do this review when I get home because I just want to get to my car right now because I am freezing. So we're not going to end the video right now, but we'll see you when I get back to my apartment. Alright guys, and we finally made it back to my warm apartment, not being outside because I was starting to get really cold. My fingers are still tingling because they're trying to get used to the warmth. Anyways, ZooTampa Christmas in the Wild, that event was super fun. We got to see all like the lights. They had 6 different like, you know, light zones, and then there's like other like small like little activities that you could do. But yeah, I don't know if I went over this at all in the video, but this is like the map that they gave us at the beginning, so it's, you know, pretty festive. You got the giraffe and elephant, of course. So apparently, like, you know, I told you about like the food offerings, but they have, you know, a lot more than I thought they did. They had like a hot turkey sandwich, a meatloaf sandwich, turkey pot pie, Santa cheesecake hats, marshmallow snowman, gingerbread cookies, brownie ornament truffles, peppermint bark, candy apples. They had a whole bunch of things. Like, I didn't, you know, go there for the food, but if you guys are going and you guys want something to eat, they have a whole bunch of things that you can do for food and drinks and all that. So good on them for that, because, you know, food is always a good thing. And then, you know, they have, you know, all the areas that we went to in the park. So, you know, you got the Forest of Fantasy, which was the light show that we saw at the front of the park, which I loved that. It was a little bit short, but, you know, it was really cute. I loved, like, the trees changing colors and everything. And then, you know, Twinkletown Marketplace, which was, like, the area where they had, like, the food. It's kind of like the Christmas Town one. The Candy Cane Lane is what I called it, with, like, all the candy cane trees. That was really cool. The Wallaroo Rap Party, that was kind of like the dance party that we saw at the beginning of the video. I don't think anything was going on at the time that we went there, but they do have a dance party over there. The Ice Cavern, Illuminate, Kaleidoscope Tunnel, Caribbean Christmas, Felicitas Dias Festivos, and the Tiki Taki Christmas. Literally, we did everything, and I loved all of it. It was super fun. And then, of course, you know, you got the whole like map of what you can find here at the event. But, you know, I think we skipped out on a lot of things. There's probably a lot more that we could have done, but, you know, there's so much going on at every time that I was like really cool. But one thing that, you know, I didn't see a lot of was animals. Granted, it was nighttime, so, you know, you're not gonna see like all the animals active at nighttime. That's like when they're gonna sleep like I am. But yeah, it was really fun. So with that being said, you know, this video is going to come to an end, but, you know, I'm going to hop in my nice warm bed, get nice and warm because I'm still freezing, but we hope to see you real soon.